Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we are going to be building Yoda's hut in Minecraft. Now, this video suggestion is brought to you by this person right here. So, thank you for this build idea. Alright. So, we gotta go find a good place to build this, and I'll go do it by the other Star Wars stuff that I built, because that just makes logical sense, doesn't it? Alright, we'll go right here. So, this is a pretty straightforward build. First things first is we're gonna need a mangrove seed or mangrove sapling or mangrove propaglue. I don't even know what that says. But all you're gonna do is place it wherever you want, right? Take some bone meal until it grows. Oh, this is a perfect tree. Now you want a tree like a big enough tree on the bottom that we can build Yoda's hut under, because Yoda's hut is kind of like in this mangrove-ish area. So once you've, oh, that is actually the most perfect tree I've ever seen. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take packed mud, and however your tree lines up, you're just going to kind of build underneath of it. So my tree, for example, I'm just going to come out 1, 2, 1, 2, and kind of go in like that. Maybe I'll like cut it off like that, shift it over, something like that. Right here, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. We kind of want to make it look like a not like perfect circle though, you know, like kind of disformed and stuff. We'll put the entrance to it. I think right here will be the entrance somewhere. So just pop out that. Then just gonna layer it up on everything we just did. Now, these roots that have it so we can see through them, you're going to replace them with muddy mangrove roots, like so. That way it's just not see-throughable, if you know what I mean, like that. Just for some privacy and realism. Alright, so finish stacking this up here. Do the same here. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to bring it in by one, like this. Just start closing off the roof like that. And if you want, you can go a little bit higher, like kind of to the center, like this, which is what I'm going to do. Actually, I'm going to just kind of bring it like this. You just want to fill in as much as underneath of the tree as possible. If you want, you guys can also change how the tree looks. Like right here, I might actually just pop that. Yeah, pop that like that. Break that part of the roof and do that. And you can also add more branches and stuff on and vines. That's actually what I'm going to do, and grab some vines, just place some all over. Cover it up a little bit. If you want, you guys can take some more muddy mangrove roots and just cover up some of it, which I actually think looks really good. Like that, yeah. Cover a lot of it up. You don't want it to be too bright. You want it to be like kind of hidden, you know what I mean? Cover that up there. And even some, you can just use normal blocks of mud, right? Like some muddy roots and then just some mud like that. And cover some of this with vines. Yeah, that looks good. And then we can take some moss and then cover a lot of it with moss. Yeah, look at that. Moss. No, gotta change this one to there. Alright, perfect. Now, once we go inside the hut, we are actually going to just fill in the roof here. Because how Yoda's hut is, it's kind of dug into the ground a little bit. So this doorway is going to change a little bit. But we do want to fill in the roof a little bit, actually. Just change this to the mud. And that to the mud. Alright, so once we're inside, we're going to dig down by one. Like this. So now, what we're standing on will be the new floor, so we can change that. But all this down here, we just want to change with packed mud, and only packed mud. Like this. This bottom layer should only be packed mud. Now the flooring we're going to use will also be packed mud. So just kind of place this here, like this. Like that. Now, since Yoda's a tiny guy, we're going to. If there was, I don't think there's a mud. Oh, there is a mud brick slab. Okay, we might, just to make it a little more cramped. If once we're done building, I might add slabs onto the roof, but that's still 50-50. All right. So this is the entrance to Yoda's hut. We can do that and have a trap door that puts us under, which I'm going to do because that's actually how it is in real life. So we'll get a trap door. I guess jungle would look the close, right? So we'll just put a trap door there. Do that. That way we can crawl in. Then what we're going to do is we're going to grab a torch. Or a lantern, and just put it anywhere you want, kind of just to light it up. Okay, you want to give it a bit of an orange glow on the outside like that. Then what we're going to do is right here, I would take some oak planks like this, because this is kind of where Yoda's kitchen area is. It's a bit of a mess and clutter, so you can put some stuff on top of it. Like you can take some buttons. Yeah, put some buttons. Actually, yeah, I like that. Take some buttons, maybe some other colored buttons. What's something else you can like place? I don't know, lever, because that's something Yoda would have probably. You just make it look kind of messy, you know? Sure, that works. There we go, like that. Then we're going to take a bed, and right here in this corner, or yeah, right here we're going to put a bed. We're going to take some packed mud, fill in that wall like that. We're actually just, no, we're not going to, yeah. Just fill in the wall like that and over top. Then right here in the middle, kind of, not too in the way, but like maybe right here, we're going to build a pillar all the way up as like a support kind of thing. Where it works best for you. And then, actually, yeah, we might be able to shrink the hut. Just put some more over top. We shrink the edges. Like, leave the center a bit taller. Like so. Alright, so once we do that, grab another torch, because I broke a torch. Just kind of do that. So now it's a bit more, it's kind of dark here now. Place it with a torch. Ta-da! There you go. Now it's kind of more cramped and more like Yoda's hut. Now, the way you get out of this thing, you take another trapdoor, you put it like that. I don't know what I'm doing. To get out, I actually have no idea. You're gonna have to figure that out yourself. So actually, no. Let's figure this out. We are going to have to get out of this thing somehow. So if we, what if we did stairs? Took some stairs, like oak stairs. That doesn't work. Oh, I know. This. Watch. Okay, we take some mud planks or mud slabs like this. Trapdoor there. Break that. There we go. Alright, now we can get out. Now, all around the hut, you're just going to take some mud. And just kind of place a bunch of mud. Some mangrove roots as well if you want. Mud, packed mud. But mainly just mud. Okay, just a crap ton of mud everywhere. All around the hut. Like so. Muddy as possible. So muddy that not even mud knows what's happening. Oh yeah, that's a lot of mud. And then fill it in with random patches of whatever. Got all that done. Alright, then you can put some muddy mangrove roots randomly. Like so. And some packed mud. Just not as much though, just a little bit. Ta-da! Alright, then we're gonna take, you can take some water. if you wanted to, and just kind of around Yoda's hut in certain places. Just replace it with water. Also, if you guys wonder how I'm placing water and destroying at the same time, I'm just holding the water bucket and placing 2 different blocks. Ta-da! Perfect. And then if you wanted to, you can place some more mangrove trees around to give it the forest feel. But this is just Yoda's hut. So yeah, let's clear inventory. And we have an awesome Yoda hut. I think this is pretty accurate. Now if we just go to the front of the hut, open the trapdoor, close the trapdoor, go in. Look at this Yoda hut. We got his bed where he dies on, his cluttered kitchen area, the pillar in the middle, doorway. Oh, well, that. There we go. Alright, perfect. So yeah, that is Yoda's hut. That's a tutorial for Yoda's hut pretty much. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any other video suggestions, whether it's Star Wars or not, just let me know in the comment section below, and see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.